Very much, Madam Deputy Speaker, and my congratulations to go to my honourable friend for securing this debate, because on trial today is the complete incoherence in this government's approach to Palestine. Let me just go through the three basic logical points in the argument. Question one: do we believe that we have a moral responsibility to recognise the state of Palestine? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. When we held the mandate between 1923 and 1948, we acknowledged a sacred trust of civilisation to prepare Palestinians for an independent country and thereby recognise the right to self-determination. Question two: is there now a legal responsibility, a legal imperative to crack on with recognition? Yes, there is. November 2011, Lord Hague said Palestine met the criteria for statehood. This House voted for recognition in 2014 by 274 votes to 12. In October 2014, the Foreign Office said again there should be a two-state solution on 1967 boundaries, with each Jerusalem as a shared capital. So we recognise the moral responsibility, we recognise the legal responsibility to crack on. Do we now think that peace and a two-state solution is in jeopardy? Yes, we do. There are now 650,000 settlers breaking up the occupied territory. The threat is explicitly recognised by the UN Security Council in Resolution 2334, which says the cost of settlements is now a flagrant violation under international law and a major obstacle for peace. Yet despite that moral responsibility, despite the legal urgency, despite the threat for peace, what is the government doing? It is refusing to recognise the state of Palestine. It is pursuing a free trade agreement with Israel. It is standing by while products like those made by JCB are destroying homes in the occupied territories. And frankly, it is not investigating the whys and wherefores of some of our arms exports. So look, I have stood, like many people here, in Palestine, and I have seen how the route taken by Mary and Joseph to Bethlehem is now impossible because it is broken up by walls. I have heard children talk about the PTSD that they now suffer. I have listened to shepherds whose lives have been destroyed because they have got no legal right to build a home of their own. I have listened to farmers whose water has been stolen. I, like everybody here, deplore the attacks on Israel. I deplore the viciousness and madness of the madmen of Hamas. But I have to say to the Minister, the two-state solution is now becoming a mirage, and we have to intervene now in order to act. We have to act for peace, and that is why we should recognise the state of Palestine today.